Didn't even get to bronze.
What's up, guys? This is What's My Game. We are playing Elder Scrolls Online. I am in the city of Mournhold, and this is a video showing you where the best cities are in all of the alliances to make the most money in the least amount of time. This is for the alliance of Ebonheart Pact, and I'm in Deshan, and in the city of Mournhold. This city has a great setup for being able to do this quickly. The refuge, the woodworking, the blacksmithing, the clothing station, and the marketplace are all in this really close triangle, which is really great because you want to focus on the armor and the blacksmith there to steal stuff. The Tribunal Temple in this location has a ton of great items to steal that are worth a lot of money that you can take to the refuge, and there's also weapons in there and armor to steal. Eventually you'll want to take them all to the Artisan's Craftwork area and then just deconstruct them all. So I'm going to be showing you how to do this exactly, actually doing it. The video will be from another Alliance character though, but it still works. Okay, so this footage is actually from the Aldmeri Dominion. It's in the town of Marbrook. It doesn't matter where it's at. The footage is just showing you what to do when you're stealing. Obviously, stealing is not that difficult. For you beginners, make sure the eye is partially closed or closed all the way. And either way, it's got to say the word hidden. You can look at an item and see what's in something, like in a box. Even if you're detected, just as long as you back out and don't steal it, you won't get in trouble. It's hard to get it perfect. I'm trying to stand on this and get close enough to it. But one of the reasons that I like being really close to all the areas is because you're going to steal all these, and then now they're going to be stolen. Now, you could take those to the, which makes sense, right? You could take those to the refuge and sell them, but you can only sell so many. Even if you buy up all the extra upgrades, you can only sell, I think, 140 a day, and then you have to wait 24 hours. So if you want to do it infinitely, which is what this video is all about, you'll take the stolen items and take them over to the woodworking station, the blacksmithing station, or the clothing station, and you'll deconstruct them. And those items that they give you are not stolen. You'll get hide and rawhide, and you'll get metal, iron, and then you'll also get wood. I guess it's called sanded wood, but you'll see when I break them down. But you just want to steal everything. And this is similar to a video I've done in the past, but when I first did this video about how to steal and make money infinitely, it was the first day that the game had come out in console. And it wasn't a viable method to log out and log back in because it was taking me 3-4 minutes to log in and log out because the servers were so jacked up, and it was giving me some error message. This may take a while, and it was. So I didn't really recommend that method yet, but now I do because the servers aren't as convoluted, and not everybody's trying to get on there at once. So once you get done stealing everything, you're going to want to log out of your character and then just log back in, and that's taking right around 30 seconds to 45 seconds, much faster than it was before. And now which is why I'm recommending it now. Once you have all the items stolen, your fill in your inventory, you're going to want to take them over here to the artisans area, and that's where you'll break everything down and deconstruct them. The more inventory spots you have, the better. So if you can upgrade your inventory, I've only upgraded once on this character. You spend the money, 400 coin or 400 gold is well worth it for 10 more spots. So I recommend doing at least the first upgrade. The second upgrade I think is like 2,000 gold, somewhere in that range, so it gets kind of expensive, but it's worth it to increase your inventory. I happen to like this armor that I got, which is another good reason to steal. So I'm going to put this armor on. You can see it's much better than what I have. So I'm going to put this armor on, and then I'm going to take it to the refuge, not in this video, but later, and then have it laundered, and then it won't be stolen anymore. So it was well worth it for the 4 or 5 gold I need to spend, because that armor would be a lot more expensive if I bought it. So now I've got everything broken down. It's just a quick trip. I didn't even fill up my whole inventory for this video, but I just wanted to show you an example. There's 116 gold. There's jute and rawhide. There's another 24, and then an iron cuirass. So it's probably about 140, something like that, 145 with that $5 from the other armor. But I also got a $100 item that I can sell to the refuge later. So really it netted me like 250 coin. It's just that I'll sell that other item later. So that's really it, guys. And now I'm just going to show you going back to the same spot that all the items are gone, and then show you logging out and logging back in that they come back. I wouldn't log out yet. I would then go visit the blacksmith, which is the tent over from this, and go ahead and steal all their shit before you have to log out. So that way you're not having to log out over and over again. You can at least make a couple of trips before you need to log out. But for purposes of showing you how to do it, just log out and log back in. You know, and this is a thing I've gotten a lot of people say, well, questing can make more money. In the later levels, it can. When I played on PC, it can make you more. But if you're under level 20 or so, generally, I found this still will still make you the most amount of money. And it also helps to bring up your blacksmithing and clothing and woodworking skills at the same time to let you craft better items later. So it kills two birds with one stone. Yes, later levels you get some really awesome weapons that will drop and then won't be stolen because they're dropped by characters or NPCs, but that's again at higher levels. So at the lower levels of the game, where you're really grinding it out, this is still the best method that I've found to make gold fast, and really you're exploiting the system because you're logging out and logging back in, and then the items are there. Some will say it's part of the game mechanics, some won't. I call it exploiting, means you're taking every advantage of what's given to you. So that's that. So just use this, and this will be your... Well, guys, this does it. This has been the Ebonheart Pact, the best city that I've found, Mournhold, to make the most amount of money in the least amount of time. And here's the map location once again for you. And watch the others, because I'm going to do a video on all three cities from all three alliances that I think are the best. So thanks so much. Thanks for watching. You guys are the greatest. I appreciate it. Please comment what you want to see below. I started a Batman series. Doesn't look like it's going to take off. So let me know what you want to see. I really appreciate all the support. This is What's My Game signing out. Have a great day. See ya.